Now, I have a whole series of things I want to talk to you about. The first one has to do with, and I'm looking at my sheet, rhythm. I wrote rhythm and the no pedalness of things. What do I mean by that? Well, in general, if you look at much of my music, not just A Little Princess, but many of my scores, you'll find out that I really don't like the pedal on the piano. What I mean by the pedal is the sustain pedal. There, no hands. But if you take a look at page 64, for example, in Let Your Heart Be Your Compass, it's measure 97. You'll see that the right hand has whole notes, right? And they're singing, let your heart be your compass, let your laughter be your guide. I don't need the pedal to play these things on my own, 'cause my fingers do the work. It sustains with just my organ technique, right? The left hand, etc. I'm thinking like a bass player. It doesn't sound like a bass, obviously, but I'm trying to think like a bass player. Dun, 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 right? That top note, what would the bass player do? I just sang it with a little bit of a turn or a curl on it. I sometimes accent. Sometimes I slur them. Now, if I'd notated slurs and accents in varied places, you'd kill me, because you'd be like, oh my God, he wants it accented here, but not accented here. The whole notion is it's improvisatorial in terms of the articulation. So when I sing it and play it, let your heart be your compass, let your laughter be your guide. Notice how I also lead to the next bar. I'm going, and I played a wrong note too. Don't you do that. I'm sort of with the singers. Follow after what you've always loved and take the rest in stride. The heart be your compass, should your life lead you astray. Then I'm not singing the words, of course, I didn't write them. But the point there, I think you can hear it, is that I'm keeping it rhythmic, I'm keeping it constant, I'm keeping it steady, and I'm also allowing for articulation to come and go. But I never did this. Okay, so we'll go into the next set.